Welcome to Rampaned, and welcome back to my Repanse campaign for Warhammer 3 with the SFO and Obelisk map mods, where we're going to continue the from last time, where, at this point in time right now, we've been able to have it so we are starting to properly push on into the forces of Althari and the Grim, and basically, we're still slowly but surely basically just trying to conquer whatever we can while waiting on SFO to update, which, as recording, technically the day after I recorded this might be the date that we're getting the release date, or maybe it released it, I don't fucking know, but maybe. I still think that this campaign will probably go into like episode 35 at most, maybe earlier, but no, we're going to continue. Just conquering what we can, doing what we can, because I'm just trying to buy time until SFO's updated. Which, at the moment, I moved all of you guys up. You're trying to get a couple more peasants to kind of move forward, but you're going to keep pushing forward. I've got you guys good there. I want to get in position, and I do want to try and hit these lizard men and conquer their shit, too. Because I do have this army, so we can kind of test out these guys. Just got to get you guys into Khemri, and then we have somebody down here. We're pushing into Kugath. I know you guys... You move a little bit further this turn, but I can have it so that you guys will be ready in about a turn or two to start pushing on into Kugath a little bit more over here. We've got stuff going on in the mountains, and I'm going to leave him alone. I should leave Nakai alone. Let's leave him to this stuff. I'll have it so we can properly get out of here with Repanse, and let's actually start trying to make my way back over to my territory and like start pushing into Kugath with you and Conrad Kurz and everything. I will probably sell this territory over. I know I want to trade territories, but they don't want them right now, so I'll try and technically build these areas up and see if that will convince them to actually be like, oh yeah, we'll go with that, sure. We should go with the... Yeah, we should go with the farm, certainly. Go with the farm there. We're trying to make these just as valuable as possible, and then, ideally, then they'll maybe trade them for other territories. That's the hope. But no, we can try and do that, because I still want to try and get this territory over here from you guys. Probably I'd also want to get this one as well. If I have to, I will fight you guys. But I don't think that's going to happen. Lancelot, though, I think for right now, I'm going to have it so we're going to wait a little bit, because I want to be able to have it so we're in position. Need to get somebody over here, which I was going to be having the Fey Enchantress, who is currently slowly but surely getting her paladins. So she gets all of those. She'll then have an army with unlimited magic. So that'll be great. We just need to keep trying to slowly but surely get more of those guys. I don't have any available at the moment right now, but that's okay. This guy I gotta level up again. So get all of this stuff here so we can get the replenishment of the Winds of Magic. So like that, and then these are the most important aspects to get. Everything else doesn't matter too much. Doesn't hurt to get these, because then this is reducing the miscast chance. And then the exorcism, I'm not really having you be casting, it's just going to be the Fey Enchantress almost all the time. So we got that. And then essentially, I'm pretty sure everybody's already moved as much as we can. Like Lancelot, we're waiting. Baron, you're waiting. Bread Queen. You could actually move up. Yeah. I can get you a little bit closer up here. Make your way a little bit closer towards Sir John. Peter the Warrior Priest. Yeah, you guys are just tilling over here, kind of more on defense against the forces of the undead. And anybody that decides to try and make their way across here. So, you guys are good there. So I think that is everybody. So I think that's just, yeah, Sir John already checked on. Elaine's over here. You're with Conrad Kurz. You guys need to move, actually, though. So yeah, you guys should start making your way back over here as well. So start making your way back. I'll try and like build those territory up. And if we can get them to be traded for a different territory, great. If not, I'll just sell them to Nakai. So besides that, then, I now need to just have it so looking at territories again, because we're trying to upgrade either my cab buildings to tier 3, so we increase the capacity of those guys, or we're trying to have it so we're just continuing to improve my economy by getting other buildings. You can get this. So we've got that. That's already tier 3. That's already tier 3, but we have some stuff here we can grab. I've already got... No, I don't have both of these buildings right here, which I do have enough to get them both. Got to get those. This will be this slot, so we don't have enough for that at the moment in this area. But I can upgrade at least the port, so we can get that. You guys, I need to get the other one, but I do not have enough money for it. And then the other thing I want to get in there, I can't afford. That's already tier 3. This, same deal. Building I want, I can't afford. Devil's Backbone. You guys, I want to get both of those buildings, but I don't have the money right now. Over here, I can't afford the thing I want either. Okay, so then that is just going to be me now needing to give out rank ups, and then we can pass the turn. My god, the elves are attacking us here, and so I love that. Okay, so they attacked one of the other armies around here. Bohemond here, the Beast Slayer, with the one Grail Knight, they say he wins. The fuck? Like, I guess these these Honor Guard aren't great against Cav. Princes, what kind of caster are you? You've got Chain Lightning. I almost want to fight this. Just to see, because you would destroy this guy. I think it's fine. We can just take the auto-resolve with this. I just find that fascinating as hell. I can see it. I can see it. Because I believe Bohemond the Beast Slayer, I believe he was stronger than the nobles. Any individual unit was not going to kill the Grail Knight. Yeah. No, I can see it. Like, that would be destroyed. You'd be destroyed. These guys aren't anti-large. They'd be destroyed. It's just the casters and the heroes. But no, like, that's crazy. Give me the extra money there. I do need to get you guys built up a little bit more. I might have you guys sit there for a little bit, just to make it so that everyone has a little bit more of the armies they're trying to build up. So you guys aren't just like singular 1 or 2 units, and so that lightning strike is a big issue. I think we're going to try and do that. So I might have you guys kind of sit around this river, build up a little bit, like get him one more Grail Knight, and keep trying to do that for your armies. I can't field full stacks for each of you yet, but we are getting closer to like our. So we're putting money into the economy, slowly but surely. Just keep trying to develop that, and eventually I could probably afford an army for every one of you, but that just take a while. Of course, these beastmen are coming on in. See if you guys get destroyed by my garrisons, please. So you guys can attack immediately. This one is destroyed by my garrison. Beautiful. Get the extra cash. Other one. Beautiful. And hopefully that's it. That's all of you fuckers. And you just gave me free money. That's my hope right now. Because that'd be perfect.
I do not care for
oh, let me guess. Yep. Hi. You also get destroyed by my garrison. You're still alive, though. I can see. I thought I saw they had one other army, so those guys are still alive. But, okay. Technically, I should maybe make a force over in the east. I don't think we have to care about them. They're just little beastmen. If they take a territory, I can bring something back around. But I don't expect it. I think they'll probably just slowly wither away, and my garrisons can handle that. That's my hope. Because right now, we're just focusing on to Kugath. We're focusing on, I'm going to, fight these lizardmen. And we're just continuing to push up into the Southlands right now. Technically, there's Tectulus there too, as well, that we might fight. I do know, next campaign, I am going to put a little bit of the endgame scenarios in. Probably going to have it so I put it in where it's like between turn 50 and 100. I'll have the Ultimate Crisis one pop off at like normal strength. So that way we can have it so we still spice up the campaign a little bit with stuff like that. Because this one kind of really highlights how I think I probably should have included that, actually. Killing battle. Yes, yes. Let's see. And then... ah, yes, because you guys reinforced. You guys all get the speed bonus. Or is it just you? Oh, is that why he won? Because he technically got to reinforce? That actually might be why. Oh, Reikland's dead. Okay, so you guys got that stuff built up.
What is your behest?
You are still making your way up here, where you're almost in position. I just need to get you guys ready so you can hit them. So for there, and then Enchantress, you join us. And then keep going down south. This guy is also going to be joining us as well. Just need to get rid of another one of the peasants. And then I can get another guy who will have to just play catch up. So yeah, you can join on in there, start making your way up. And then I'll have it so let's get another one here. Because I'll grab you, and then I will do the level up for you here. Yeah, and then this guy will just be able to kind of join on in next turn. Because I'll have the Fey Enchantress. As soon as she can hit this city, that's when we attack. That's kind of my plan. Because you guys are in position. Lancelot, I think I'll get a little bit closer to here. These guys are definitely starting to dislike us. Yeah, I'll put Lancelot like right here. He can hopefully then be able to hit you guys in one turn. Then we have it so over here again, I'll say for right now. Yeah, you were pushed back a little bit. But I think I'm going to let you guys get a little bit more. So like, yeah, Leonker got a little bit more. I'm going to let you get a couple more. Let's see, so I'll let you get up to 4 as well. Let's see, so you're good here.
I will deny no knight his destiny.
You will take a couple turns, so I might not let you grab yours a ton. Take 5 turns of sitting here. But the other guy would as well. So I'm going to let you get 2 of these. And I'll let you
prepare me some chambers.
Get 2 of these. So we'll do that. So you guys are getting to be able to build up a little bit. We'll kind of sit here for now, letting you guys build those armies up, and then you can push forward once you've been able to get them out of the, get those built up. You're moving up. You're also moving up here, and then we should be able to move them out now. Yep, I can move out Rumil, get them to help out. Because basically we're just waiting until the Fey Enchantress is in position. Once she's ready, then we can start fighting these Lizardmen. In the meantime, we can keep trying to push on into the forces of Nurgle. So I'll be able to move out next turn with these guys. It's like you right there and right there. Yep, so like just right there. You guys will be able to move out. And then I'll have it, so yeah, Conrad Kurz. I don't even think Repanse is going to be able to get over here in time, but yeah, you guys can make your way up here. There. And there. So you make your way there. And then I don't want these territories, but let me see if I can now trade them. Because the House of Everlasting Life, I want to trade this one for this territory, the Shrunken Idol. Shrunken Head's Idol. Still won't go through. What if I just sell it to you? Because, like, I don't want that city. I don't want to... Oh, I can get 26k for that. Yeah, I'll do that. Do you guys still have money right now, or should I wait until next turn for Burning Face Camp? Let me see. I have another 38k. Okay, I'm okay just selling the territory to you guys if that's how much you're willing to offer me for those regions. So I'll probably do the same thing over here. We can go claim this territory. So maybe let's have Lancelot do that while we're waiting. And then I can just I can just sell this entire territory. Maybe this one I can convince them to give it to me. It's just these 2 goddamn territories. I want the entire region. So I can go claim that for right now. Because because this area I have fully built up. It's just this one. The Great Idol of Mork. Doesn't seem like there's any landmarks over here for me. So that's not the issue. Okay. So I've got that. You're moving down. You guys are gathering troops. You guys are waiting to be able to push into here. Moving troops up here. Repanse, I need to move you forward as well.
The lady calls me.
Yeah, so keep making your way this way. If anything at all, I'm going to put I'm gonna put a small army over here. If anything at all, I'll put with this guy. Because I know we still want to have more of you guys on the map anyways. So we can still get the bonuses to my Cav. So I can at least have you here. And then I'll be able to have it so you can have a small little army of mainly just, I would say, the archers. Just so we have a slightly stronger defense. That's not what I meant to grab. Slightly stronger defense around here. In case the lizardmen get too strong. Sorry, not the lizardmen. The beastmen get a bit too uppity around here. So I can try and do that. Just go there, there. Boost up the archers. Craft stuff. So all of that. And then you'll eventually be able to upgrade and actually give your bonuses to my cav and everything like that. But for right now, that's not the main point. It's just so we have somebody around here to kind of help defend these areas. So you can do that. Because at this point in time, these guys are so cheap. So I can just grab some of these guys. I'll grab like 6 of them for you. It's 84 gold. It's so cheap to make a small little garrison around here, so I will do that. Just so we have something around here. Do I have any... I can make another one, honestly, just in case. And we can try and see if there's any prophetesses that are close. No. There's some that are kind of close, but they're pretty... Okay, so you're like 24.
We have met before.
So I'll let you also grab like 6 of those guys. And then you can also just help around here. Eventually you'll be a good kind of governor type character. Just so we have a little bit more to help watch over the area. So go with that. Same deal. And then ideally you guys will be good over here and we won't have to worry about sending anything else over. There, and then just do the max stuff for your casting for sure. Oh, I could have actually gotten Arcane Conduit, but not right now, that's fine. Okay, but no, now we'll at least have a little bit of some defenses over here. And now we just get to utilize all the money that we have right now because of selling all that territory. So first let me check over here on the Pyramid of the Gash, since I know a lot of this stuff is just free. You guys can keep trying to do that.
What else
do I want to look at? So we're trying to just max out our economy as much as we can. Nothing for economy here. This we can upgrade because that will reduce the upkeep, so we'll grab that. Pirate Coast here. This one, I do need to get this building because it does reduce upkeep for non-knight units as well. And gives more... Again, I keep getting more charge bonus when I'm attacking in enemy territory. And I want to... Also, gives us more capacity for Paladins and Sons of Bretonia, which I do want. And gives us more moon range too, so all great things. Around here, we're fine for right now, I'd say. This area, this does improve the XP, or sorry, the income in the area. So grab that. Grab that. That's already tier 3. This I know I want to keep upgrading. This I do want to get to tier 4, because it does give more faction-wide melee attack bonus, and then also does give it more income in the area. So not a bad building to build, construct for my economy. Let's see... This I want to get up. This I want to get up. You guys are all good for right now, except for this one. It would just be this building. Which, again, does reduce upkeep, so it does help out. This. I want to get you guys to at least tier 3. Get that. See, we still got 19k. You guys are at least tier 3, so I think that's okay to keep you at. This I want to upgrade, and then again, get this. And this. These can go to tier 4. Got a little bit more. This should go to tier 3. You guys do not have the farm building here yet, so grab that. And then I just barely have enough to get both of those buildings. That is going to be all that I'm going to be able to get there. Caravans, one of you finishes up next turn. 4 turns and 3 turns. So we'll get at least some additional money next turn with that, but basically we can pass the turn along now. Yeah, I originally thought it was because maybe Leoncoeur was able to somehow join on in here again. No, the game just fucking loves Grail Knights, so I just let them take the others off again there. Because you guys are just healing there, slowly building your forces up there. Because we're going to be sitting there at least 5 turns right now, so I think we'll be okay. Maybe I'll have at least, so there's 2 of those armies there that are partially built up. I might send them forward to go take the territory that's in front of us, so that way we're not susceptible to armies just being built up and slowly sent at us. But I think we might be okay, honestly. Okay, so now I should have finished up that caravan. You guys have been discovered. That's over here right now. Yeah, that's what I want to try and have it. So we at least have something around here by default, just to help out Defender here. More income from industry, although we very rarely use industry. But you know, there goes my caravan. Got some Kurnos Hunters. Income trade tariffs, that's great. Let's get another caravan started. Let's see, so... Yeah, you're fully healed up. Let's get you... I already have somebody go for Mirrodens. I'll go for Karaz Karak. I'll go here, so we'll dispatch you guys that way. Research-wise, let's keep focusing more on my income stuff. Income or movement range, defense for all night units, non-night units, research rate. I'll get the magic drop chance. Let's get this, and then I'll start getting all of this stuff. Also, we have a ridiculous amount of surplus, which is insane. It basically means I can do like anything in like one turn, which is just kind of crazy. I love it. But no, so do that, and then you guys should be good over here. I'm still trying to push forward with you guys, but now I can at least now make my way forward here. So yeah, you have enough movement. So start moving on into Kugath's territory here. So you can start moving in here. Occupy that. And then these two are going to want to move up with encampment stance, so they're not going to take attrition. So move up there and right there. So move there. You guys are still moving in position. We're still waiting on Fae Enchantress. Oh, actually, I should have her go with encampment stance so she doesn't take attrition. But there we go. Yeah, because I'll have you make your way over here, and you versus that. Ideally, if you have unlimited magic, you will win. That is my hope. Because I'll be able to have it so we have another guy here. So that'll be 5 of them now. Yeah, we'll have 5 of those guys in your army. I can't get another one just yet. That's okay. But at least I'll have one more for sure. So I've got that. You guys, I can move just up a little bit. I should probably honestly have you get some Winds of Magic collected. Same here with you guys. Trying to collect some Winds of Magic while we're waiting on the strike we're going to do here. Lancelot, I think you easily just take this territory. And again, I'd like to see if maybe I can get these territories. Occupy that. Like, those areas over there I'm not opposed to selling because they were worth it quite nicely. But, like, these two I really want. Okay, so you guys are good there. You guys are still all just recruiting right now. But yeah, because I could push up like you and you. I could put you guys up because you're already done recruiting. Just so we have Gorgazon. That way then we won't be pushed back as much. So we could try doing that. I think we're okay with that. Essentially, it's mainly a lot of you guys are still just moving. Like we're getting into position. So you guys can keep doing that. Building-wise, let's focus on that right now so we can keep trying to improve my economy. Because, yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are... Oh, actually, no, this one. I can upgrade this building. Good. This we want to upgrade. Land of the Dead, you're good. Good. Good for the moment. Good. Yeah, these you need to get to tier 3 at least. City of Corpses... I want to hold off on upgrading to tier 4 just in case, because I want to make sure we're getting the most out of minor cities first. Because there's a lot of stuff we can do that's really cheap to improve our economy, so I want to focus on that primarily first. So we do that. You guys, tier 3, upgrade the farms. I don't have a single farm over here, but this is the City of Dust area, so that's not surprising. You guys... Oh, also, these also reduce the upkeep as well. Good. So we got that, and then these cost 3,600, so I can get one of them right now. Let's get this first. And then, yeah, I'll let you upgrade one of these. And then that's basically all we can do for right now. Because, oh, hello. Hello, Richard. Please give me free money. Thank you for the free money. Because there, I can now build more stuff. Beautiful. Okay, because that's what you guys are going to do, is just keep... Oh, I see an army over there. And I'll let you...
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Grab some archers around here. Oh, these guys are now just free upkeep for your recruitment. It's so cheap. I could just get you an army. Costs 57 gold a turn. God, we're starting to get to ridiculous levels of our peasants. I should not just have it be only peasants. I can get other things in here too. That, the ones I want don't have, now we can just get battle pilgrims. There we go. We got a full stack army to watch over this city in case you decide to come on over here and hit me. But yeah, we got Alain making his way over to try and push you guys back. So he can try and hinder them a little bit, but other than that, you guys have all been moved. You guys are still waiting, moving, and then just Repanse is the only other person that needs to make her way forward, which you're fine. I know you're taking attrition right now, but it's okay. Because I love how you guys are just free money at this point when you guys just keep throwing yourselves into my garrisons. Let's see. Some of you are perverted. Oh no. Research-wise, let's just keep going down, finishing everything here. Because it is, at this point in time, just one turn for every bit of research. So, keep trying to do that. The Enchantress, are you in position? Almost. This guy can join in with you, so let me get rid of another peasant. Get another one to join. There we go. And then keep moving up. And then I haven't been able to upgrade another one just recently yet. So yeah, I still don't have any caps increases there just yet. So no, Enchantress, she'll be there in about 2 turns, maybe 1 turn, depending on how close you guys are getting there. You guys are good there. You guys are almost all in position now. So we've got all of these armies ready to start trying to hit these lizardmen. Which I'm curious if Nakai is going to be pissed off when I do this. He might. So we can try and episode. You guys are in position there. I can at least, hello there. Let's see, Conrad Kurz, I know you're pushing up. You can't cross this turn. You can. I'm just gonna have you guys go this way. Just go group up with them, I'd say. And the question is, let's see. Bronze Gate won't have walls.
At the lady's disposal.
I'm gonna let this army, I think, stay. I'm gonna let you guys push. So like, go get hit Numas here.
Lend me destiny away.
Because you can conquer this. Make it worthy of then we can try and have it so I maybe try and see if I can lure them into a siege here. Okay, so you guys are finishing their vows, but you can go here.
As is my duty.
All of you chill here. Still don't have you in encampment stance right now.
Eternal devotion.
Let's get rid of that there. Okay, so I think you guys wait there. If he decides to attack, he decides to attack. All good. You guys will just keep pushing forward to try and help out. So we got that. And then I know Repanse is still making her way here. She's almost out of the mountains. She'll be able to heal up next turn at least, so she'll be good. So she's good there. And then, yeah, you guys are safe down here, so perfect. So then we just need to keep doing construction with my cities. Really, we are trying to get a couple turns of just free development of my territory and my money. Because we have a lot of troops moving forward. It's taking them a while to get where I want them to go. But we are getting them into position. So in the meantime, let's just keep focusing all of my money into things that help out our economy. Or help out that army I want to make with the Fey Enchantress. So I'm going to grab you guys that. I want to get that one, but I don't have enough money for it. So then we just get you. And you. You can get the port there. Grab that. You guys, let's see, I get this. You don't have enough money for anything there. That is okay. And then you guys, again, everything over here is free to grab. So that is actually everything for construction. So now I will probably... I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm done here. So I will start trying to have you guys now go to new locations that we need to build things in. So like, oh, over here. Go over here so I can have you guys start trying to build up this area and just make sure we can construct literally everything. Also, I have this that I need to get rid of too, technically, as well. What is that? Let's see. So, oh yeah, that's easy enough to get rid of. So, get rid of that, but you know, I'll move all the guys up here, and then I should be able to do some construction in this temple area, because this is going to be the one that we're going to want to try and mass construct things, because I can make things cheap as shit. Also, I need to double check. Also, you guys are dropping off over here, because, and let's see if I can get rid of you guys. You take a battle pilgrim, and I lose one, but I am okay taking that. These guys are incredibly easy to get back. But no, so much money. Also, I was realizing it might be the fact that with you guys specifically, because I was trying to see, like, oh man, if I was going to try and take somebody out and, like, get money from them, from taking out their lord a bunch of times, technically speaking, the Seducers of Slaanesh are the best ones to do, because they have 800k. So much money there. So if I could defeat Nakari multiple times within a 10-turn period, I could just force them to give me all their money. Which, Lancelot, I'm still tempted to send you over there to have you go hunt down Nakari. I don't think we'll do that, but I'm still very tempted to try it. But now we have more money. I at least have it so that for right now, I'll have you guys keep building this area up so that these are just like free. So I think at least like the basic city buildings we can maybe kind of keep building up. But because I have all the guys there, I kind of want to just not build anything unless I have them all in the same region, so we can kind of focus on other territories right now for where we are trying to improve our economy. Because things are going well. If anything, I do have enough money. I can get this now. Because this also does help reduce upkeep. So once those finish up, that helps out quite a bit. It's just they're very expensive, which sucks. I can get like all of that. You can get this. And then that's about all we want for that region there. So we've got that. You guys are good. Like, our economy is building up. I just wish it was building up a little bit faster. And I know why. It's the fact that I'm kind of a bit spread out on where I'm putting the upgrades. Because we get so many bonuses from our farms. When they're so spread out, it does make things a little bit more difficult to try and improve our economy. Because we want to make sure that every farm is at tier 3. We want to make sure we always have this building. And have it be upgraded as well. And then we get the most out of our economy. Because that is the best way to like build up the Bretonian economy. Like, so many of these little areas are just at tier 1. I need to keep upgrading those. And it's just a bunch of small little things. See, this is exactly what I wanted. So I don't lose anything on the main army. So I will let the Autosolve handle this, since we're in the city anyways. Grab that extra cash there. But there. Now that army is at least weakened, so it'll be easier for us to keep pushing into Kugath, who I think is actually getting very close to dead because of the fact that Nakai's kicking his ass. I'm now joining in kicking his ass. So, like, he's going to be out of the game pretty soon here. Hello, Luther Harkin. So, this fight here, do we have walls for this one? Because I'm just basically wondering, like, it says I'd lose all of my battle pilgrims here. I kind of want to fight this just to make it so we lose less. Because I don't want to have to recruit every battle pilgrim back again. And because we actually have a good layout here, I say we fight this. He's got a lot of guns. I have cavalry. Flying cavalry at that. So, I say we fight this, just so we can try and save all the battle pilgrims in my army. That way I don't have to recruit them all again. Because, yeah, we've got a good amount of archers in here. We've got the garrison, reinforcements. I have cav again. The cav, the fact that's going to make this a huge difference. We just need to make sure we get rid of their mortars. And then everybody else should be gunned down, basically. And my reinforcements are coming in from behind them so we can flank their artillery pieces really easily. Also gives me an opportunity to try and heal up my other army here too. Or at least the lords. And try and heal them up a little bit. I don't know what Luther Harkin's trait is. I always forget what his is. But my reinforcing army might technically not get it. But hey, at least this chick's going to. She'll get his trait. And I need to double check what the Dreadfleet has for... Well, no, it wouldn't count for him. Because we'd have to defeat Noctilus. Because he's the actual leader. So if I take him out multiple times, we could almost see like how much money we could get from them. Because that's like the biggest thing right now. I just want more money so I can keep building up my economy. But I'm wondering how you guys are going to be set up. Are you going to be spread out? Are you going to focus all on one side? Because I'm probably going to try and focus back around here, essentially. Ignore the other sections. Unless they're all on one side. If they're all over here, then I'll set up. Yeah, they're spread out. Okay, that's what I was kind of expecting. So, like, I'll put a tier 4 tower here. I'll try and put barricades here. And then we can try and have it so some archers here. Some archers here. And then I can get all of you guys to watch this spot. And you guys do have formations. So if you guys form up there, peasants just kind of body block the backside here a little bit more. So you guys can try and do that. Caster gets set up. All of you kind of flying above trying to support us. But that should be good for the most part for you guys. And I could try and get, like, one more tower, at least. Just generically have one there. But no, we'll start deployment. We got 47 seconds for our reinforcements. Yes, use that on my peasants, please. And then we have only 19 winds of magic. So let's try and use the heal. Yeah, I think I might use that on you guys. I want to make sure you guys get more of your health back. Maximum of 4 units. It's going to give a little bit of healing for every unit. But I know this is technically cheaper, so it's better to spam. So we got that. You guys are slowly advancing. If you give me the time to try and have it so we can get my reinforcements in here. See, those are the deck droppers. Actually doing quite a bit of damage. Let's turn you guys around so you guys can return fire onto the deck droppers. You should have range on them. So hopefully, yeah, there we go. Start turning fire. And try maybe get you in melee with the deck droppers possibly. So you guys can try and do that. And then essentially I need to remember to group you guys up so it's easier to identify which army is which. So yeah, you guys try and make your way over here. There's the mortars. I'm gonna beeline for that. And sadly, I have the capacity based off of the reinforcing army. Oh, that sucks. Or off the main army, I mean, sorry. So okay, you guys start trying to move up here. Cav, you need to make your way up as well. We're gonna focus on this section. Focus over here, kill this section off. Yeah, get rid of all these guys. You can then help out against the deck droppers in melee there. Because killing those guys off a little bit faster means we'll take less damage on my archers. They did break one of my archers, though. Not what I want to see. But no, get those guys over there. Cav, you need to start trying to get over here. Just focus on their skirmishers. Like, 1v1ing their units, it should not be that bad. I do know I'll probably have you be the one that... I'm going to have you primarily heal up the lords around here. Because these guys are more important to get back up. Here. Yeah, these guys are crumbling. These guys are slowly dying. Not taking as much damage as I would like them to, but a little bit. Cavs still making their way over. Let's get you guys to boost up a little bit here. Make sure to go for those guns. Yeah, try and ignore the deckhand. The deckhand we don't worry about as much. We just want to focus on the other guns, get rid of those guys. Cav is almost here. Cav can go finish off the deckhands. Okay, these guys are almost crumbled. Got you guys, the gunnery mobs. They're trying to take towers out right now, it seems like. So that's fine. You guys can try and do that. Cav's coming in. I don't even know if the battle pilgrims will be able to get over here in time. But no, you guys, yeah, just absolutely shred these guys. Reinforcing archers. Need to keep moving up. Battle pilgrims keep trying to move up as well. What are you doing over here? Yeah, these guys are still taking way more damage than I'd like them to. That guy's crumbling finally. Also, you guys have some insane range. Way more than I remembered. Yeah, that guy's crumbling. And if you guys kind of rotate here a little bit. I think I can have you go after this mortar. So try and go get rid of that mortar there. Yeah, there we go. You guys are now doing well. They do have some polearms over here, so we got to be careful a little bit about that. Archers are almost here. Luther Harkin is just chilling there. Can I hit him maybe with my archers here? Like if I rotate you guys. Do you have enough range to hit him? If you do, please try and fire into him while he's just distracted there. Oh, that's a perfect shot with the walls. Beautiful. Yeah, try and see if you can open fire into him. Yeah, because he's coming in here. A little worried about you. Yeah, try and focus on Luther Harkin. So you were focusing on that mortar to try and get rid of it. You guys are fighting over there. What's he doing? He's just standing around. Yeah, you guys just rotate, turn back around. If you can't hit him, just ignore him and focus on these guys. Because he's just flying about. If I can get you guys done over here, I can just have it so that I can get the two lords to fly up and go fuck him up in the sky. Which is probably what I'm going to do. I'll leave everybody else back here trying to make their way back in. Cav, start trying to push on in. And I just need you two to go for Luther Harkin. Take him out, and this battle's pretty much over for. Yeah, they did a little bit more damage there. It's just I need to get rid of you. Like, archers are doing good damage as they're trying to make their way up. They're the only ones that are actually kind of possibly taking damage. So yeah, just try and get Luther Harkin here. Because you two should fuck him up. There you go. Two of you together absolutely should body him. And he's the only unit we're really caring about. Green Knight, please help kill this mortar off a little bit faster. It's kind of just taking forever to die. Yeah, Luther Harkin's getting his ass kicked. Cav's coming in as reinforcements now. And then we just need to have it so that these other archers, you guys need to just get inside and then just start unloading to help out. And it should be good. And there we go. Just waiting for everything to crumble away now. Because, yeah, that way, at least now, we didn't lose any of the battle pilgrims. Most of the damage was taken on my archers and my cav a little bit. But that's okay. That's fine. Just makes it so we don't have to do recruitment again. I'd rather make sure that that money, because, well, once I eventually can just recruit everything for free, essentially, I want to try and make sure I still limit my costs on recruitment so I can put that more into my economy. Because it's just like, who's even still alive? I could have sworn, like, everybody's, yeah, it's just these guys. Just waiting on you guys to finally crumble away properly, and then we're done. Oh, they had a guy over there as well, or that was the Green Knight. But no, beautiful. I guess let's see. So for this one, hey, this actually lets me fulfill my Grail vow. I will actually do that because that lets me finish that Grail vow. So we'll do that, and then yeah, you got reinforced an army, which I love that trait. Okay, so that one just gives magic resistance. Casket of Sorcery. So this is the most fun to start. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I don't think I want to put that on anybody though. It doesn't really benefit us. Let's go there. Finished up that caravan. There we go. Okay. So now I think what we can do is I'll have Conrad Kurz. Let's have you and you. You can keep chasing him. Keep going north. I'll have it so then here I can start pushing into more territory. Because their garrisons are really weak, so these Nurgle armies are very easy to push back, or these cities are very easy to push back. So keep trying to apply pressure there. Keep moving up as well, and then I should be able to have it so I can have Baron here go for the Temple Shrine.
For Bretonia.
Go.
Make it worthy of the lion.
Yeah, with how many armies we now have and they're all in the same area, oh, it's great. Means I get to actually push on in so quickly. I love it. Let's see, can you guys hit this if I'm out of... Yes, I can. So, I'm declaring war on these guys. I'm going to declare war on you. Yvres is your ally. I'm already at war with you. I'm pretty sure I already broke all my agreements with you. If I didn't, my reliability is low already. It's just going to make it very low again. I don't care. It's fine at this point in time. Like, we're powerful enough. I'm okay just fighting everybody. Like, we're literally just wasting time until SFO is updated. Yeah, I didn't have any other agreements with you guys. But no, now we can try and see how this feels with the Fey Enchantress. Okay, not this turn. It'll have to be later. Because essentially, I'll have it so I need to build some siege equipment. They might sally out, technically. But no, we can have it so you can start that, and then let's start pushing in with everybody else. So, like, let's go here.
Naturally.
And then I can bring you guys over to help out. Lion's Cloak. Ooh, good. You just got another one of your items unlocked. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll get you to move over here. I'm just going to do an actual fight with you guys. So you guys are good there. I do think, I kind of want to try and see... So this force here, I don't think I'm going to use everybody else. Let's just have you start sieging that. And then let's move these armies elsewhere. Just have them start moving to another city. Because I really want to try and see what these new units are like. So yeah, you guys make your way over here. You guys go for Mortis Road. And then I think... Yeah, it still says we have a... Yeah, let's fight this. I want to see what these units are like, these assassins. I want to see how they are, how they fare. I'm sad I can only have 8 of them. I don't know if there's a building that increases the number of slots we can have of them. But, hey, we can test these guys out. Start pushing on in and claim the great Obelisk of Khemri. I've at least got... Yeah, I've got 4 casters and fucking 8 paladins. So individually, this is like still pretty strong. But I'm curious how these guys will do. What lore am I? Lore of Heavens for you, I believe? So I think I have 2 Lore of Heavens and 2 Life Mages for this army. So we do have a way to heal our troops, though, at least. Yeah, because what do these guys look like? So these are the Assassins of the 12 Arms. Let's see. I should actually move you guys into like the light so it's easier to see. Yeah, not bad. Curious how much damage they do, like how good of a unit they are. But yeah, no, so that's the one we got. So, okay, so most of you are life magic. Let's do this. So you guys have Vanguard deployment, so you're just gonna be pushing in. The knights are just gonna. Oh, you're all flying knights too. Oh god, that's mean. And then I have you guys all here. But yeah, no, start the battle. Start the battle. And then you guys just start charging forward. The paladins just go fuck shit up on their own. I'm gonna have it so we mainly just support the these guys with the casters. So like I'll have it so I keep giving you guys heals. And I'll try and have it so that I can make sure like no entity death. We will charge forward and you will suffer. Let's see, because I had one that increased my speed. This one can only be to 1 target. I can at least have the damage reflection stuff too. But you know, like you guys just charge forward. You guys are supposed to be like glass cannons. Oh, I didn't mean to upcast that. It's fine. Yeah, we just want to keep putting the entities cannot die thing on you guys. And I think that works great. The paladins are just going to demolish this army. Like, absolutely. It's like, let's get you guys up here. Yeah, they're trying. I have a slow. They are kind of shooting us a little bit. Let's try and see if I can get you to stop these skirmishers. That's the biggest issue right now, is these skirmishers are faster than my guys. So you guys physically can't get into melee with them. So try and get into melee with them with the sorcerers. See if they can do them. Because if I can just get you guys in melee, then we can hopefully do some damage. It's just, so far, you guys physically can't catch up. There you go. Yeah, once you guys get caught up now you can start trying to do stuff. Yeah, like you guys are fighting the Stegodon there. Doing alright. I know the paladins are going to do all the work in this fight. But alright, we get to test out these guys. I'm miking them. It's just the issue is they're just kind of slow. That's the only problem. Like, damage-wise, I'm kind of sad they don't count for my infantry buff stuff. You guys doing okay damage. Not a ton of damage, actually. As I'm looking at it. Like, I feel like you guys could be doing more. I know you're taking some damage. Let's get you out of there. Yeah, because you guys are doing okay damage here. It's just I really do need the priestess units to stop the javelins so I can actually get caught. Get cut up. You guys are kind of winning against the Stegodon. But no, literally, it's just going to be the paladins. You guys are already dominating over here. So I just need you guys to like finish this section up and then just like clear everything else out. Like, now that you guys are in a dug-in fight, you're doing a little bit better. Getting kind of close here with this one. I think this guy's about to break here. Because the horned ones are doing some good damage to you. This area is actually doing pretty good. It's just the javelins, because, again, they were faster than you. They were able to do some pretty good damage. But putting a bunch of buffs on you guys definitely does help out quite a bit. like the damage reflection ones. But, you know, keep trying to go after these javelins. Paladins, you guys are almost done. I basically just need you guys to, like, take out the stegodons. You've done most of the damage so far. Yeah, one guy broke. I'm not surprised, but, like, honestly... Let's see, 2,500. I think you were the ones fighting the stegodon. 4,300. 5,100. Yeah, this guy right here did almost 14k. 12k. This guy got 4,000. Like, that's not bad. Try and get a heal off, just so we can kind of make sure that this guy doesn't die. So I don't have to recruit him. But no, like, for a first test, this is not bad. I think you guys are very much glass cannons. So I think if I have it so you're, like, fighting in the same spot with the paladins, and I can make sure you guys aren't being shot at by skirmishers, you do far better. But yeah, no, not the worst unit. I am just sad that, like, yeah, they don't get the bonuses from my peasant units, so technically they will always be weaker. But when you put them in an army like this, where they're not the main damage dealers and it's actually the paladins, I think it's okay. Because, like, you guys, yeah, 10,000, 11,000 on the paladins each. Some of you did good damage. I think it's just the fact that, like, some of you guys took forever to get into melee. Yeah, like, these two did really good. This guy almost died. But hey, there we go. So we at least got to test those guys out. See how they're doing. And now we'll just have this, yeah, so we're going to spread out, start conquering these guys. And I'm curious if me attacking them is going to piss off Nakai, because they are lizardmen. They technically could piss him off. The only unit that we really struggled with was the Stegodon and the Horned one. So any large entity. Any large entity we struggled with because of the fact that, like, I'm pretty sure these guys had bonus versus infantry. So they weren't going to do well against those guys anyways. But hey, that's what the that's what the paladins can be for, because they have that ability that gives them the giant boost to bonus versus large. I think it's 75, right? But you know, so there is now a new territory for us. So let us occupy this. At least we've been able to have it so we now had a lot of rapid expansion here, which is great. So, because we already had Khemri beforehand. Now it is, yeah, the Great Obelisk is what we took. Temple of the Sun. Okay, so now these will keep. This I'm going to get rid of. This I'll keep. I want to get rid of level 2.
We have met before.
Get this. So we're still trying to improve our economy the best we can. And soon we'll be able to start building up Khemri more, which is going to be right. Yeah, you guys will be able to keep making your way over there. You go to that city. We've already kind of, like, these guys only have 2 territories now. Or, sorry, 3. 3 territories. So next turn, you guys get to push forward to this city. Get rid of the nest building there. Get the resource and the farm. Go with that. So you guys are good there. And then Lancelot here. I need to get you the... Oh, I can't get the public order building. I don't need that. The farm here. Upgrade this to tier 2. And then you can get the farm in this building. So go with that. That's good for you guys. So you've all moved forward. No. Industry buildings I need to get rid of. Repanse can finally get the fuck out of here. So she's almost here now. So she'll start healing up at least. So she'll soon start joining in on the Kugath front here. That's going to be great. So that's what you're doing. And then at this point in time right now... Oh, I think I forgot to move you.
Devotee of the lady.
Yeah, because this guy was going to... This army's going to be joining on in to help us out. So let's get you to move up this way as well. Kind of make your way up here. Kind of wondering what units I might want to put into your army. I don't have any allies right now. So I can't get anything that would be recruited from them, from any allies that I'd had, sadly. So, I don't know. Oh, actually, no. You know what I should do? Is... Technically, those last 2 slots, I should probably just have Sons of Bretonia. If it's going to be a doom stack of just heroes, put more of these guys in there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But no, now let's go for building-wise and see what we can get. Because at least right now, we've been able to set up a lot of construction. Oh, let me first, before I forget, come back down here. Because I can make sure whatever I build in this area is fucking free. So we can just spam up upgrades in this spot here. The next location was the Golden Skull. So I can have you guys Let's see, it's
Blessings of the
1100.
lady
How much does it
be
reduce it?
upon you.
Because I can just have it so we just have you guys kind of wandering around in the same region. Yeah, it's about 400 reduction. So I think I just need like 3 of you guys in the city, and then it's free.
Resplendent night.
So 1 more of you guys,
Bretonia.
and then I think that is
Rejoice.
good there. Then we can try and have it so you have the Golden Skull. That's 20. Just build it. Build that up there. Essentially, your guys' goal is just to make sure that we're continuing to build up this area. So I'll try and have it. So yeah, just kind of spread out here, move up. We built up most of the stuff in the Nikosi Temple. I'll probably leave at least just like 3 of you guys in here until we move out. But hey, we have this army of
My strength
dudes
and wisdom are
just
yours.
moving forward. They'll just wander around my territory and try and have it so they can slowly but surely just keep upgrading regions. We already make a decent amount of money. 11k is not bad, but for how much territory we have, it's just so much ground to cover. It really is. So I think, yeah, just keeping you guys around here to keep pushing forward is not the worst thing.
I will indulge you.
Just 1 more of you guys, and then that's done.
My reputation.
Because I know if I turned you guys into heroes, it just turned you guys into paladins, and then you would lose the bonus cost reduction. So there's no real reason to do that. Don't think you guys count in the Monument of Death yet. No. So next turn I can do that. So besides you guys then, I know these areas that are like this, I'm actually going to be trying to switch you away from farms if it's 1 territory, and instead switch you guys over more to the industry. Because you'll get more with the industry in a 1 region than I would with farms. So I do remember to do that, because I was trying to do that for some cities. Because you guys are good. I could just finish up the construction on these guys, but I want to try and keep proving our money for right now. I know I could get these to tier 4, but I don't want to. Well, how much does it give me for the building? So it goes from 75, 75 to 80. So it would make it a difference of an 11. So not worth it just for that. So we'll hold off, I think, until we get to those territories. Like, we don't need them to be at tier 4. It's just a nice thing to do, just because it does help my economy. Let's see. You need to get this one. Resource. You guys are good there. Devil's Backbone. These areas I do want to upgrade to tier 4, though. Yeah. You guys should at least. Because then when I get these upgraded, those start giving more income as well. So that's not bad. This upgrade, that's good. City of Dust. That, and that. And then again, resource. All good for right now. This needs to be upgraded. Upgrade. This and this. Okay, so I think that's for all of you guys as much as I want. This can get, we should get this because that does give us some income. This needs to get to tier 3. Get the resource. That's already tier 3 there. This can be upgraded. And then we got 2,600. So I could get these, but only 1 of them, sadly. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, this is another area where I want to have this be the Weaving House buildings. Well, actually, yeah, because, like... Let me double check that. 674. Yes. It does make more when it's the only province, the only area in the province. Because I can't get the buildings that increase the income. So that is the best way we can do if it is just 1 single territory. Yeah, some of the other armies that they had on the west side. I guess they just bypassed the army that I had over there. I might just make another garrison force over here, honestly. Because the garrison wins here. I love that I can get so much money from you guys when I fight you. That's great. Because, like, the more we can slowly build up my economy, the better I'm going to feel, honestly. Because then eventually I can just have a full stack army for every legendary lord. I am curious if right now, for the Fey Enchantress, if she is going to be attacked during the end turn or not. If they ignore her, then we get to have it so we end the video today with her fight, because I want to try and do that fight myself, where she is supposed to have unlimited magic, effectively, and even reduced cooldowns, too. So I think it was like a 5% reduction on cooldowns per Son of Bretonia, and then each Son of Bretonia adds like 0.33 per second over like a 30-second duration, 90-second cooldown. So 3 of them effectively makes it so we always have at least 0.3 active at all times. And we have like 4 or 5 of them right now, so it helps. It gives us a little bit of reserves per second. It's not going to be completely unlimited. If I can get her to have more of them slowly over time, then yeah, that'll straight up be unlimited, and she'll just have... She could become the most busted caster, I think, in the game with these with SFO in Old World, because... Oh god, just thinking about that. If she has 19 of those guys in her army, and her, they just fight, and she just endlessly gets to cast fucking everything. It's fun to think about that idea. Okay, they're actually going to sally out here. I'm going to fight this, as we're going to see how this goes with the Fey Enchantress. Because again, she has unlimited magic, effectively. These guys do heal, so I don't need to be focusing on healing as much with them. And I'll focus more on damage with her, basically. But let's see how this goes. They've got a lot of shit. We have a lot of peasants. The stats of my peasants are actually kind of getting insane, and I love it. But no, let's see if we can win this with the Fey Enchantress. I know slowly but surely we will continue to try and improve her army and get more of these Sons of Bretonia for sure. I just know it's going to take a while to get a full army of these guys. So let's see how they fare with at least just the 5 of them right now. Because if we put them into a little group, Fey Enchantress just has it so they lead the peasants and she's just supporting and just giving a bunch of buffs all over the place. Fuck it. Let's see how this does. Also, I don't know if these guys do better power recharge. That's the one thing I forgot to pay attention to. I know they give reserves per second, but do they also give power recharge so we actually get our magic back quickly enough? Because that's the biggest thing. If we don't, the Fey Enchantress having unlimited magic doesn't matter as much for her. But we'll have to see. Just the idea of, like, her being able to have insanely reduced cooldowns and then just spam the ever-loving shit out of magic is still good. It is a reserves per second, and it's an ability I have to utilize on my own. So it's not passive. So as I activate it all at once, so we'd getting 1 point, let's see, so that'd be 1.66, and we'd get it for 30 seconds, and then it has a 30-second cooldown, but it gives me a bunch of reserves at least. So we'll have you guys in a group, and then all of the peasants in a group. So get you guys to kind of group up. You guys are going to be in the middle of them, trying to give them support. And this just gives you... and as long as you're not broken, that's the other big thing. We have to make sure you aren't broken. So that's what we got to hope for. But yeah, let's start the deployment. Start the battle. And let's just move up. See, we got our reserves of... Well, let me go past 115. Let me double check that. Let's see. No. It will max out at 115. So for right now, that was a waste of it. But that's okay. I'm just going to throw some shit forward while we've got the extra magic. Because why not? Also, how are our cooldowns? 38% cooldown. Okay. Because I was curious. So we now know at least... Now we'll just basically want to wait until we like run out of magic, so we don't get power recharge. But let's just all charge this Pharaoh Carnosaur. And then we have, so we have magic that is healing. But I'm not going to want to shy away from just spamming things. Because I can just have it so I'm always casting something. The duration of this one is actually longer than the ability. So we can just have it so I can keep putting this onto people. And then boost up all around. I'll give you guys the bonus here. And then just keep on casting. Because this I can only put onto one person at a time, but I can put it onto you guys. Come on! Start blobbing up! I need you guys to blob up to make the most out of this. Because, like, at the moment right now, it'll be probably you guys will be the best for these single target entities. Basically. I know for sure we're going to always keep this on. But yeah, no, essentially, this ability here, its duration's 30 seconds. Its cooldown's 15 seconds. So literally, hey, it's back. Put it onto that same peasant. You're going to be unkillable. Literally, that's going to be what we do, is we're just continuously trying to make it so that all of the peasants, or at least one peasant, is always unkillable. And, like, I just want to keep casting just whatever I can. It doesn't matter. Just endlessly keep casting shit. We got a decent enough amount of them over here that we can start casting some magic over here. A bit more over here. Yeah, no, the Fey Enchantress is going to become a disgusting caster. So we've got that. It does suck that I don't have, like, some sort of recharge ability to give her sort of more reserve recharge. So I can get, because I have a Great Arcane Conduit, but just that's it. So, like, I can always just have it, so yeah, we do this, and it's just going to top me up there. I actually don't think I'm going to need that many of these guys, actually, because of the fact that it doesn't give me faster recharge of my stuff, sadly. Yeah, you can just keep casting that up, and then again, I'm just going to keep picking the same peasant mob, and you just don't have entities die. You can soak up so much damage. It's great. So you can do that. We do damage reflection over here. Like, these are going to be the two I spam the most of, I feel like, in this. I'm just kind of sad I don't have a way to boost up the recharge modifier, sadly. That's the only issue. But I do effectively have unlimited magic. Yeah, no, I love the fact that literally it's just endlessly, slowly whittling them down. Like, these guys have taken, like, literally, like, no damage, effectively. And I've just continuously been selecting a peasant and saying, hey, you get to have boosted up stats, and you don't get to die. So there we go. Green Knight's available, though. I'm going to have him start going for some of these bigger entities. So you can go for them. And essentially, with the Fey Enchantress... Oh, I also got to remember that these guys also have spells, too. But honestly, it's better just to have the Fey Enchantress keep casting. Because again, I'll just keep having her just make it so that one peasant just doesn't get to die for 30 seconds. And we just keep trying to keep that up so that they get to endlessly keep doing more damage. So you keep trying to do that. Because, like, we are slowly whittling them down. Slowly but surely. And the Fey Enchantress, she's done 30,000 damage. Could have sworn she had a... Did she have a Mortis Engine effect, or am I misremembering that? Oh, yeah, she does. So technically, start fighting as well. Yeah, because she has a... If she has a Mortis Engine effect, I need to have her just actually utilize that. So she needs to technically be in melee to kick that off. Need you to technically be fighting things, and then that kicks in. Because if I can have that be kicked in, then you'll actually have it so we do way more damage by her just sitting here in the middle here. Yeah, that's what I want to see. There we go. Yeah, because make sure you're technically in melee. I'll probably actually have it so, like, next time I maybe have it so you guys, again, just keep topping me off in magic. Have it so that, yeah, at least she's just kind of supported by all of the paladins. And this works great. Green Knight. Is there anything else that's big that I want you to kill? I'm trying to get these guys. But no, I actually love how this army is actually doing great. We can actually have a peasant army. I technically don't maybe need more of these guys. I'd like them just because of the fact they do give cost reduction. And they also make it so that we do get more reduced cooldowns. So if we can reduce the cost and reduce the cooldowns, then we don't have to worry as much, technically, about the reduced... we don't have a way to increase the reserves recharge. But no, like, this is great. It's a pet army of just fucking peasants holding up against a actually pretty sizable army of fucking lizardmen. Like, I love that this is actually working here. Green Knight, go for another big entity unit. You're probably going to despawn soon here. Yep, no, there. Straight up, we won. Through battle of attrition, bitches, with just peasants. God, I actually don't think I'm going to give her any more peasants. Or more of these guys. I'm tempted to. I think maybe a couple more, maybe. But definitely not a full stack army of them. I think maybe up to 10 of them. That way we still have a bunch of peasants. But, like, some of these guys here... What was the high... Yeah, this guy up to almost 12,000 damage. Like, effective... Yeah, this guy got 16,000. Now, some of the peasants actually got pretty good damage. That's beautiful. I did 53,000. You guys did some pretty good damage as well. Yeah, no, we're just a doomstack blob of peasants. It's great. Absolutely great. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, you guys were trying to go over here. I didn't see the need to fight that because I literally have conquerors right here. But no, I had more free money from the beastmen, which I love. Got the stuff there for more movement range. And then, let's see, so we're going to try and get this stuff first. Then we'll try and get this stuff here. This stuff. Metal tools, that one just gives construction costs for infrastructure. I probably should have built that a while ago. And I know I need to eventually actually upgrade those. But no, I'm not too worried about that. Let's at least have conquerors here. Let's have you get rid of this guy. Because you can get rid of him, then we're going to keep trying to make my way up north.
For the lady's favor.
There we go. So finish him off. And then let's grab the movement range. I was hit with a plague, sadly. Let's make my way back over here, and then we can kind of move on up a little bit. Start getting ready to go to the Great Idol of Mork. So we can do that with that, you guys. I can hit this territory right now. No. Lose anything? Occupy it. And then let's keep pushing up a little bit with you. Okay, now that area is secure. Fey Enchantress, can you now... Yeah, it says we'll lose some peasants. Oh no. I will re-recruit peasants. Since we're here, though, I'm going to sack and occupy those, since that's actually a lot of money. 19k, I will gladly take that. So occupy it. And then get me some more peasants. They literally cost nothing. They literally have no upkeep. So there you go. Okay, beautiful. And then you guys here... Let's see. I might have to try and get the more magic drop chance. I think I'd like to get that maxed out if I can with the Fey Enchantress, so she's a higher chance of just stealing items from people. And then we can have you guys get your casting up. Since Bretonia... Yeah, because it sadly doesn't have a way to get you more reserve generation. Yeah, the cooldown to all spells, that is nice. And the fact that eventually we can just have a maximum fucking pool. So, I'm not opposed to that idea. Wait, now let's get these first here. There. And then there. And then actually, let me double check here. I can get 2 more. So, actually, let me just spawn some down over here by the Great Pyramid of Cetra. I'll at least put 2 more in your army. So we'll do that. We'll grab 2 more. So I'll actually have it so with the peasants that I'm recruiting here, just give me 1 more. Just give me 1 more peasant, and then we can have it so that way I'll just send you guys up there. We'll have a couple more of them. I don't think we need a full stack army. I don't. I think if we just have it so we have a couple of these guys, we effectively already have unlimited magic. And technically you have Spellmaster. I don't remember if Bretonia has the whole thing where they get stronger with more elemental mastery in the army. I just don't remember that. Okay, let's have the Baron. You can go over here. And then I can have it so we can take the other territory there.
For Bretonia.
Beautiful. Yeah, my economy is doing far better right now. And then we can have you push up.
The ladies will be done.
And then that's practically almost all of Kugath's forces pushed out of the desert, at least. He still has a little bit more to the north now, but that is something we can do. So, does he seriously have 2 cities? He has 3. So he doesn't have much left. He really doesn't. Okay. I'm still going to be wondering if I can actually get, like, these 2 territories. Seems like you guys are loving my war against... Yeah. So you don't like my wars against Ivras and Zalatan, but you do love my war against the Boxmasters. And the gifts I've given you guys. So, okay. But I think for the most part, we're probably going to be done for today. Because next video, technically, depending on what happens on Friday after I record this, we might have a release date for SFO, and I'll have a better idea of what's going on with this campaign. If we're going to be
Very well.
one more video, 2 more videos, maybe we get a release date, maybe it releases literally Friday. I don't know. Either way, it'd be great. But for right now, at least, hey, we have been able to have it so, at this point in time, I have pretty much the entire desert under my control. So I am not opposed to the idea that if things ended next video, it would be kind of a perfect ending to this campaign. But I am going to be done for right now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general, this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.